Welcome to Coach's Corner, Cafans, and thanks for joining me again. And certainly we're feeling good, and I'm happy at the time that we're still playing Week 12 and heading to the state championships in Columbus. So we're excited about that, and really happy for our seniors and coaches in the town, and really, it's just fun when you get to travel and face a new team and a team we've never played before, and really try to win a state championship and feel good about the season and how it ended, and win that last game. If you win that last game, that's always a good sign, especially, I guess, in every other sport. If you win the last game, that's always a state championship. But so hopefully we'll go up and play well and see what happens. So a review last week, we played Columbus Grove in the state semifinals. Two good football teams. Score ended up 41-27, and it was a good battle early. It was a good four-quarter game. We had two really good stops. We didn't really have the ball much in the first quarter. Probably, I'm going to say 7 or 8 plays only. They had a couple nice drives, and fortunately, our defense stopped them on the first one on a fourth down play, maybe on the 30-yard line or so. And the second drive, then, we stopped them, and they kicked the field goal. So they had two good solid drives, but only had 3 points out of it. So hats off to the defense. And then we hit some. We had about a five-play, 70-yard drive. We stopped them. One of the first plays of the second quarter, Kibbe got loose on a 79-yard touchdown run, but they came right back with a big long play. So the game was really exciting with lots of big plays. And we made just a few more big plays, I guess, than they did. So both teams, I think we had 470 yards, and they had 425 or 30. So it was back and forth, and a lot of good plays, a lot of good defense. Both kicking games were really good. They had an outstanding kicker. We blocked a field goal, just tipped it right at the end of the half. Last play of the half, we tipped it, and it hit the crossbar. So that really kind of carried the momentum for us into the second half. And then we got up 2, 3, 4 scores there in the second half, but they kept clawing, and they got it to 14 points with 6 minutes to go. And we had a really good drive, a 6-minute drive, all runs, and milked the clock all the way down. We had about a 40 or 50-yard drive. We didn't score, but we ended up running the clock and taking a knee. So a really good game. Hats off to Columbus Grove for an outstanding season, and that was really good, hard-nosed, fun game. There were no turnovers in the game, so it was a well-played, clean game. So good game right there. So we move into the state finals, playing New Middletown Springfield, which is near Warren, Ohio, way across the state. They're probably 5 minutes maybe from the Pennsylvania state line. So they come in at 11-0, the same as us. They come in as a state runner-up last year to Anna in a game that Anna played really well. But they also fought early in that game, and Anna got some breaks and kind of pulled away in the second half. But so we're gonna meet them in Columbus. They look to get back in that finals, and obviously they want to win one, and we want to win it also. But a little scouting report, I guess, on Springfield. They have a really good quarterback. I mean, he's Brody-ish type of guy. He can run, he can throw, he plays safety for him. A really good football player. He's listed at about, I think, 6 foot, 190 pounds. And he's a good thrower. He's a really good runner, good scrambler. So we've got our hands full with him. And hopefully we can match up well with their other players and make that quarterback work hard and clamp down on the other guys for our defense and really make them work for everything they get. Their defense is similar to what we've seen the last few weeks with a 4-3 look. One game they did not blitz at all. Another game they blitzed a bunch. So I think it depends on who they're playing and what their plan of attack will be. So we're looking forward to the challenge. And part of the challenge is all this COVID stuff. With states shutting down and certain towns shutting down and programs and winter sports and all that kind of stuff. We certainly hope we make it to Sunday. And certainly we're playing on Sunday night at 5, which which we've never had to play on a Sunday, and the challenge is to get through the weekend. You know, we all like to, and kids like to tend to be with their friends and hang out and go to parties and enjoy the weekend. And so that's a challenge to get your rest and take care of yourselves and eat healthy and get ready for that game. And I think our guys will be pretty tuned in and get ready to take off. I think we're going to leave at 11:30 from the CPAC, and the game starts at 5 in Columbus for the state championship. So looking forward to the challenge versus, again, New Middletown, Springfield, way across the state. To finish up here, I have a couple shout-outs, a couple Coaches Corner shout-outs, so to speak. So our junior high guys, our junior high coaches, junior high has been really a huge part of our program. I think we had, about 60 kids this year in the 7th and 8th grade. Our 7th grade coaches, Mike Klinke, Aaron Allig, and Matt Hamilton, volunteers. 3 Coldwater grads, 3 Coldwater guys that played for us here at Coldwater. Mike Klinke, after 14 years, I think he told me, is going to retire. His kids are getting to that age where he really wants to spend more time with them and watch them play and grow up and things like that. So hats off to Mike, and much appreciated all the time that he's put in and help us and help our guys really want to keep playing and go to the high school level and enjoy those experiences. Aaron Weigel and Cody Mayday are our 8th grade coaches. And again, the both of them are Coldwater grads and Coldwater former players. Aaron kind of runs the junior high program, so I much appreciate that with equipment and uniforms and just the logistics of the junior high program. So, of course, Aaron's son Ross played last year, and Colin and Troy are both on our team this year, so they're doing really well, and I'm glad to have those guys. Second shout out to the cheerleaders, Kim Stoltz, who's been home, unfortunately, with she's been quarantined. I think someone she knows got COVID, so she's been missed the last couple games, and I know that's killing her, so hopefully she gets better or gets back. I think she's fine. But the cheerleaders always have hung with us and traveled with us and really enjoy those experiences. And then the band is going to get a go this week. They did not travel last week, but they get a go return. And Dan Ruckman runs our band program, and they do an excellent job. So there's some good shout-outs to some certainly really important people to our program with the junior high coaches and then the band and the cheerleaders. So Sunday afternoon, 5 o'clock, I think the weather's supposed to warm up and be pretty good, taking on New Middletown Springfield out of Northeast Ohio. So looking forward to the challenge, and go Cavs. Hopefully we come back with our 7th state football championship.